So the lead remains at 2. On time in the looks like it found the bunker.
An executive session was held prior to the work session to discuss personnel items. With that, we'll move to the agenda of the work session. You all received your work session topics, and if there are any additions or omissions, let me know. None. We'll move on to the regular board meeting. Regular board meeting of October 21st, 2020. Call the roll.
Mr. Damascus?
Here.
Essinger?
Here.
Here. Mr. Bender?
Here.
Mr. Camus?
Here.
Mr. Majer?
Here.
Mr. Kaczynski? Mr. Richards? Mr. Savage?
Here.
Okay, we'll have a moment of silence followed by a salute of the flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, yes, please.
As many of you know, the Wyoming Valley West community, the Wyoming Valley West School Board is holding this meeting in virtual format during this unprecedented COVID-19 time. We are holding this board in compliance with the Sunshine Act. However, since there is no public individuals allowed in the building, everyone can submit questions and comments via email to the board, which will be answered as soon as practically possible. You can find the email on the district website. On the website, you can also find the location for the live stream, which is through Zoom or through YouTube. There is not a Facebook option, but all other options are still available. If you email any questions to the board, they will be responded to. And thank you for your time.
Thank you. Motion to approve the minutes of the regular September meeting and the special meeting of
Second.
September 24th.
Second.
Call the roll. No, that's right. I'm sorry. Superintendent's comments.
Thank you, Mr. Majer. I'd like to take a minute to update the school board on our continuing Prosper program efforts. Prosper is a program, a partnership between Iowa University and Penn State University, started here in the middle school in about 1999. It's a strengthening the families initiative. And during the pandemic, it was impossible to serve our school district in our typical in-person manner, but the Prosper program, they continue to deliver the substance use prevention programs, the Strengthening the Families program for parents and youth, and the life skills training. Wyoming Valley West is the first Prosper team in Pennsylvania to virtually deliver 7-week Strengthening Families program to our students and families. Over the past 6 months, the Prosper State team at Penn State University continues to create new ways to support families. Countless hours were spent adapting each Strengthening Families program lesson, activity, and game to a virtual setting delivered via Zoom. These revisions will be utilized by all Prosper communities across the state. In March, our spring Strengthening Families program was cut short due to the pandemic. However, the virtual adaptation made it possible to graduate those families in August, adding to our graduation total of 937 families. We're very proud of that. Proudly, interest is still strong in the Strengthening the Families program. Currently, there are 13 families participating in the virtual fall session at Wyoming Valley West. Additionally, the Prosper team is continuing to implement life skills training for all 7th grade students here at the middle school. We have provided program materials to ensure that one of our teachers, Mr. Brandt, can accommodate both Google Classroom and hybrid students. During the pandemic, families need Prosper more than ever, and the Wyoming Valley West Prosper team, administration, staff, and school board deserve enormous credit for supporting the youth, family, and community of Prosper during this challenging time. They do a great job, the members of the Prosper team, and we'd like to thank them. Also, Mr. Schultes and the high school administration are proud to announce the Spartan Spotlight recipients for the month of September and October. The Spartan Spotlight is an initiative taking the place of Students of the Month. Faculty and staff were asked to select students who they felt exemplified honorable qualities beyond that of the typical student. Those selected demonstrated strong academic, athletic, personal skills that show off what we as Spartans strive for. The following are our first Spartan Spotlight selections: Jillian Boncheski, Cameron Forgash, Andrew Navraki, and Aiden Shemansky. Congratulations to those 4. And on behalf of Mr. Schultes, Mrs. Crossan, Mr. Evans, and the entire Wyoming Valley West community, congratulations on this impressive accomplishment. 2 other items. Beginning tomorrow, we will have an updated link on the district website with district information regarding COVID information. And as I mentioned earlier today on the robocall, due to 2 positive student cases, the high school will be closed tomorrow and Friday, as well as all extracurricular activities. All high school activities will resume on Monday. The middle school and elementary schools will operate as scheduled. Thank you, Mr. Majer.
Thank you, Mr. Ty. Okay, with that, we'll move on to general recommended action. I need a motion.
So moved. Second.
Call the roll.
Mr. Bussinger,
Yes.
Mr. Evans,
Yes.
Mr. Bender,
Yes.
Mr. Camus,
Yes.
Mr. Majer,
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski, Mr. Savage,
Yes.
Mr. Bassett.
Yes.
Okay, staff recommended action. I need a motion.
So moved. Second.
Call the roll.
Mr. Evans,
Yes.
Mr. Bender,
Yes.
Mr. Camus,
Yes.
Mr. Majer,
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski.
Yes.
Mr. Savage,
Yes.
Mr. Damascus,
Yes.
Mr. Bussinger.
Yes.
Okay, finance recommended action. Lou, do you have anything?
We're still, the audit's still ongoing, it's almost completed. We anticipate having it done by the end of November, completed so we can submit the annual financial report.
Okay, with that, I need a resolution. I mean,
So moved. Second.
okay, call the roll.
Mr. Bender,
Yes.
Mr. Camus,
Yes.
Mr. Majer,
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Kaczynski, Mr. Savage,
Yes.
Mr. Damascus,
Yes.
Bussinger, Yes. Mr. Evans?
Yes. Okay, board member comments? No one? Okay. Next scheduled meeting will be November the 10th. Work session Wednesday, November the 10th. Regular November meeting immediately following the work session. Motion to adjourn.